So growing up hip hop, there wasn't much that happened. Really, there really wasn't much. Yeah. Vanessa had a conversation with TT, I think over FaceTime. They were talking. Vanessa was super busy. Vanessa feels bad that she was not able to make it to TT's wedding. Although I personally think that she could have made arrangements and got out of whatever she was doing. That's just how I feel. But whatever, right? Let's see. Egypt. Egypt wants to go ahead and elope to Sam. We're talking to Sam, Egypt, and Sam's sister. And she's just like, look, I just want to go ahead and elope, and I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you, and blah, 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 blah. And, he was just like, look, I mean, that's cool, but I don't know what's going on with my sentencing. It's looking kind of murky for Sam when it comes to that. Hopefully he doesn't go to jail. I personally don't think he's going to jail. Hopefully they just give him probation or something. But he's just not sure. And he was just like, I don't want you to marry me and then I'm behind bars. And he's told her multiple times, you need to go ahead and go on with your life and do me and do you and don't worry about me. But he knows she's not going to do that. And even if she does do that, Sam could call her and be like, I can't believe you did that. I thought the manipulation stuff. Egypt is head over heels for Sam. She's grown now, and it's only so much you can do. If it's a mistake, then it's a mistake, and there you go. I saw Egypt and Sam on The Real, and they were talking, and apparently she got a prenup. Egypt got a prenup, so I don't know what's all in the prenup. So if they do divorce, then hopefully she'll be fine, as long as you don't make that fool your manager or anything like that, Egypt. Because they're going into the kind of the same field. I believe Sam is trying to be a boxer, and Egypt is going into wrestling, I believe, or MMA fighting, one of them. So I could definitely see her kicking ass in the ring for sure. So as long as you don't make him give him power over your businesses and your music or whatever else you're trying to do, put him in a position, as long as he's not one of your employees, Egypt, then you should be fine as far as the prenup and stuff. I actually saw a picture of them. I think they went on ahead and eloped. Sam looked a mess. So did Egypt. But hey. Okay, so they didn't want like a big wedding and all that kind of stuff. Next week they're actually getting married on the show. So I don't know. What else is going on? To be honest, it really wasn't much to this episode. We see Cree and Savannah. Haven't seen Cree in a long time. They're trying on clothes and stuff. And in Savannah's mind, she didn't do anything wrong to Sequoia. She says that girl started with me, and she still doesn't get it, Savannah. There's something wrong with her. It's deep. When you're dead ass wrong, and wrong is just staring you right in the face, and for you to still deny it, and to still act as if you've done nothing wrong, that's a sickness. And, I just hope sis can get some help. Her and them box-shaped eyebrows. Hopefully they can get some help, all of them. Cree too, but Cree has a little bit more sense and decency than Savannah. Savannah is genuinely a hot mess. And she likes it. Okay, so what's going on? So TT and Egypt, there's so much going on in my home. TT and Egypt, they met up to have a conversation, and instantly you could see that Tee-Tee did not want to hear anything that Egypt had to say. Egypt, she seemed actually genuine. She actually was apologetic. She was like, look, I just want us to be cool. They both agreed that a lot of the reason they got into it in the first place was Pepa. Like, y'all ain't finna put all this on Pep. But I don't know. Like I said, maybe Pepa was a big part of it, or maybe she was the instigator or whatever. But, you know, at the end of the day, y'all are first cousins, and y'all always been close. So hopefully they can work it out. Tee-Tee's over it. She's not really ready to let Egypt in. And Sam is her husband. She don't like Sam. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I think they're never gonna be as close as they once was, and that's okay. Sometimes, you know, with family, you go through stages, and you don't have to be close all the time to, you know, your family. You grow up, you grow out, and things happen. Like, I have family members that I was close to when I was younger, but we're no longer close like that. You know, it's always going to be love, and, you know, it's always going to be good seeing them, but we don't talk on a regular basis. You know, I hit them up every so often and, you know, see how they're doing and stuff. But, you know, we're not close. There's friends or other family members that have now entered my adulthood life and who I'm a lot closer to. So, yeah, it's just, you know, it's no beef. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. When we all get together, let's just all be merry and be in love, you know. And just check on each other, because that's important. But, yeah, sometimes it's just not that close. It's unfortunate how they ended up this way. But shit happens. And if I was Egypt, I wouldn't kiss Tee-Tee's ass. And Tee-Tee, you know, if you're not ready to forgive your cousin, if, you know, you're just kind of over her or over Sam or over the situation, then be over it. You know? I don't really know what to say. People are gonna people. Grown people are gonna do what grown people want to do. So, you know, neither party should force anything. Just let it happen, you know, naturally. Anything else that happened on this episode? I don't think so. I don't think anything else kind of stood out to me, really. So yeah, next week the season finale should be, well, this week the season finale, it should be quite interesting, darling. So, ooh. With that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at IsKeysWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At IsKeysWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.